Fat Guy Food News. I like that. Eating with the fat guy.
Chipotle.
Welcome back to the Fat Guy Food Review. Today we are going to review the new Indian style sandwiches from Subway. They're all right here. As you see, I have them in order. We have them in a certain order so we can describe what's in them and everything. And obviously I have my brother Joseph with me. And he is going to be doing all the reading because I can't pronounce half this crap. And it is what it is. But before we get started, make sure you go check out my podcast, the Paranormal Pativity Podcast. You can find me on Spotify, iHeartRadio, Apple Podcasts, Stitcher, Google Play, Spreaker. I'm on Instagram and on Twitter at ParanormalPat64 and Facebook at Paranormal Pativity Podcast. You can always hit me up if you have any questions. Shout out to the Angry Dad, B to the Fourth Power. Go check out his podcast, who got that for me. So, when I first heard about this, I was walking in Subway for lunch, and I saw the advertisement for this, and had a little goof up there with the camera. That's my fault. It's all good though. Anyways, I saw these Indian style sandwiches, and first person I thought of was my brother because he enjoys Indian food. I've never actually really had Indian food myself. Not that I'm opposed to eating it. I've never been to a restaurant before, and I don't feel like just walking in saying, "Hey, I want this." I have no idea what it is and not like it. So I thought right away, boom, new item, perfect for a review. And let me get the guy who eats Indian food, so I can compare it to a guy who's never eaten it to a guy who does, and he can give me how authentic it actually tastes. So we're gonna start off with the chicken tikka.
Chicken tikka masala.
What he said, and he's gonna read what's in there because he read better than I do.
Creamy chicken tikka masala covered chicken with layers of onion, tomato, and cucumber under a spread of bright cilantro chutney on fresh baked Italian bread.
So we had them make it exactly how it was just described. Because I know you go to Subway and you can get, oh, I want this, I want that, I want this. No, we told them to make it exactly how it is described as advertised. So we'll start off with the chicken tikka
Masala.
I should have got you a napkin here so you can put yours on the Subway Eat Fresh. Okay, so here's your half. So, smelling it, I can definitely smell it's not I can smell the, what'd you say was in there? The
Chutney.
It must be the chutney.
It's a cilantro chutney.
Yeah, there you go, cilantro. I thought I heard cilantro. So here's, you got tomatoes, cucumbers, the onions, the chicken, obviously. The green stuff right here must be the cilantro chutney. And so we're gonna take a bite and see what it is.
Oh, that's pretty good.
This to me basically tastes like a chicken sandwich with that cilantro is what kicking. Must be the chutney, I guess, too.
Right.
But I mostly taste the cilantro. And there's a car going off outside.
That would be mine.
And we'll turn it off. Pause it for a second. Okay, sorry about that. Car made my brother's alarm go off, so we had to turn that off real quick. So anyways, I mean, it's not bad at all. I mean, like like I said, if you didn't get the chutney cilantro, to me it would just be like a normal chicken sandwich. And I mean, I don't know, is it the taka?
Tikka.
That too. Is that a certain flavor, or is that just something they eat? Is tikka?
Yeah, it's a flavor. I mean, it's tikka masala. Normally, it's like in a creamy. It's like chunks of chicken. Usually actually bigger than this, and it's in the sauce, and you eat over like the basmati rice or whatever.
Like a mango
with your
taste?
No, I don't think so at all.
I just took a piece of chicken, tried it, and I got like a mango-y, not complete mango, but like a little bit of a mango taste to it. To me, you
No.
get some kind of citrus.
Yeah.
It's like a citrusy.
Yeah, I
citrusy?
could say that. Yeah.
Okay. So I'm not completely off. I just
It's good. I would eat more of it,
Mango citrus,
but
I
it
didn't even
doesn't.
think that citrus.
The flavor profile is not strong like a regular tikka masala.
Right.
It's still pretty good though.
So we're gonna cleanse the palate here.
Stick mine to the side.
That's right. I just wrapped it back up. Okay. So the next one we're gonna do.
It's the paneer tikka, which is paneer is a type of cheese. So paneer cheese covered in a creamy tikka masala with layers of spinach, tomato, and cucumber under a spread of bright cilantro chutney on the fresh baked Italian bread.
All right. So I'm definitely all for the spinach. I usually get spinach on mine
So this is the vegetarian option.
with chicken in it.
It's not chicken. Paneer is cheese.
There's chicken in here.
No, it's not chicken, it's cheese.
Those are chunks of cheese.
Yeah.
Looks like chicken to me.
You said cheese.
Okay. Let me open this up. That looks like chunks of chicken. You're telling me that's cheese.
That's cheese.
So we'll take a bite out of it. I don't want to just take a piece out and try it. Here's the inside of that one, which pretty much looks similar to me, except for he's saying it's not chicken.
It's not.
He's saying it's cheese and not chicken, as my grandmother would say.
Chicken.
There we go.
Hey. Definitely not chicken.
Does that have curry in it? This one?
It's a tikka. This definitely has more of a flavor profile of Indian food. Closer to a tikka masala that I've had before. It's not the strongest, but that's pretty good. That is pretty good.
It tastes kind of similar to me.
It's because of the sauce, but
But yeah, that's definitely not chicken. I like the other one a little. Well, I guess we'll rank at the end. But let me take another bite here because. I almost feel like you should have told me that it was vegetarian.
if you take a piece individually and bite it, it falls apart. You can definitely tell it's not chicken.
No, I know. I'm saying that. You probably should have told me that it was. I mean, you should have told me. But yeah, I can tell that's not chicken. That one, yeah, on that one. I think we'll rank them at the end.
As a whole, it was good, but okay. So as a whole, sandwich, it's good, but the paneer individually by itself, I didn't like the consistency of it when it came apart in my mouth, but altogether, it was pretty good, in my opinion.
All right. So the next one is
Chicken vindaloo. Spicy vindaloo covered chicken with layers of onion, tomato, and cucumber like the others, under a spread of bright cilantro chutney like the others on the Italian bread.
I mean, it seems like they have a basis of the tomato, onion, spinach, and then that sauce.
Yeah.
All right. Okay, so once again, I mean, it looks the same.
Yeah, they all kind of look
They all look the same. I mean, you're not going to get pretty much anything different. So what's the difference on this one?
This is the sauce. So this is spicy.
This one's more spicy. So, I mean, honestly, it smells the same. There's that cilantro smell. Cilantro is very powerful. So that's basically what I got is cilantro.
It's the chutney. Hey. Not getting spicy at all.
I'm sorry, I get no spice.
If anything, to me, The cucumber's overpowering everything with the cilantro.
I mean, I'm gonna be honest with you. So far, I mean, I can tell a little bit of the difference in that. They pretty much all taste the same. Maybe my palate isn't that refined, but
I would say so far, this is the most bland. For me.
yeah,
Nothing special about that one.
no spice. I mean, when I took a bite, I thought there was promise for some spice. Like it gave a quick little tingle, and then that was it. It was false. Want me baby birdie?
No, you're so extra.
Okay, millennial. Anyway, this is the last one.
I think you can pronounce this one.
Oh yeah, chicken mango curry. Read.
Mango curry covered chicken with layers of onion, tomato, and cucumber. We see a theme here. Under a spread of bright cilantro chutney on the fresh baked Italian bread.
Smells about the same.
Yeah.
This does look a little greener, or maybe it's, I don't know.
Could be the chutney, I don't know.
Looks the same to me.
She did put fresh chutney, like
Ooh.
she went and refilled the whole tube.
She was like, I'm gonna chutney it up. Get my chut on. Alright. Oh.
Definitely taste the mango. It's not strong, but it's there.
Yeah, it's like a little more of a fruity taste to it.
I'd say that's really the only difference.
I mean, really kind of all tastes almost the same to me.
Yeah.
Maybe that's the chutney, excuse that alarm. But it really kind of, maybe it's that chutney cilantro, it's just making it, everything blend in as the same.
Well, the spice profile, the flavor profile of the spices was kind of a letdown. Because when I think Indian food, I think strong flavors. And I sound like that freaking lady that you hate.
I don't hate.
What is that? On Chopped.
Chopped. I don't hate her. It's just every time she talks, she's the spices. You have to have the spices every time.
That's how I feel because it's totally missing a traditional spice profile for me, which is not a shocker. I mean, it's Subway. You know.
Honestly, the only one that really sounded out to me was the first one, and all the rest pretty much tasted the same.
Yeah.
Honestly, would I ever get any of these again? No. I just coming from a guy who's never had Indian food, really. Actually, not really, for real. I mean, it almost puts me off of wanting to go try Indian food because I didn't really think any of these were that.
No, do not let this be the judge.
I wouldn't. I would still try it. You know, I would say, how come you don't like Indian food? Subway.
Subway.
I wouldn't do that. I'm just. That's why I wanted you on here for someone who has had it before and knows more of the flavor profiling to explain it the difference. But to me, it all kind of blended in and almost tastes exactly the same. And I'm not impressed with it. I definitely would not get it again. And I didn't really enjoy. I want to enjoy this whole thing. So I feel like you have lunch for the rest of the week because I don't feel like I don't even want to finish any of them, which kind of screws me for dinner now. But
well, Crystal got her own, so we'll just take hers.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of these. And if I'm going to rank them, I'm going to go. Like if I had to eat it, I could. I think that chutney, it made everything taste the exact same pretty much, and there really wasn't. You know, too much of a difference. That spicy, that's bullshit. There's no spice to it. Like
No spice.
Like I said, I thought I felt a tingle on my tongue, and then it just went away completely, and that was it.
The paneer
And it
as
brought
a
up some
whole
mango, though.
was okay, but individually the paneer by itself was not anything.
Yeah, that one actually, you know what? I almost want to put that one last. And it's not just because after you told me there was no chicken in it. I the more I tasted it, it just wasn't. I'm not a fan of it. So there you have the 4. I say try them out. I never say go off on my opinion because everybody's taste is different and everybody has their own opinion. And I always like to hear other people's opinion. So don't just say, oh, you know, Pat said it was bad, so I'm not going to eat it. No, I definitely, if you're into this kind of food or whatever, or you just want to try something different, go for it. It's everybody's taste buds are different. For me, this isn't my bag. You know what I mean? I feel like Austin Powers. My bag, baby. So I don't know. Like I said, I'll give it a 2 out of 5. I guess
As
1.5. Yeah.
Yeah, it's better than a
Like,
1.
would you order it again?
Would I personally order it again? No. Would I eat it for free? I'm fat, so yes.
That's why it's Fat Guy Food Review.
But wait, there's more.
What is there more?
I happened across lemon cherry cheesecake cookies at Subway.
Wow. Okay.
And I had not heard of this before.
So I guess this is a surprise ending. We could have done it as another video, but you know what? We'll just add it on to this one.
So.
All right. Hold on. Let me clean my mouth.
Oh, our palettes, yes. So extra.
I do it for my fans. All right. So what is this again?
They said
smells-
lemon cherry cheesecake.
Sounds like raspberries. The snowsberries taste like snowsberries. Yeah, this kind of smells raspberry-ish, though,
It
right?
does, yeah. Well,
Oh.
she could have told me the wrong thing, but
Well, I guess we'll find out.
it was sparkly and I wanted it.
Ooh.
Oh, God.
Well, it's not soft. I can have it up.
Oh.
It's kind of refreshing.
Okay, I taste the lemon as you got through it.
It tastes more like sherbet.
Kind of, yeah.
They call it a cheesecake?
That's what they said.
I would call this a sherbet cookie. It tastes more like a sherbet than anything. One thing I don't like is, and this is a preference of me, is I like soft cookies. And they usually have soft cookies there. We went and took a bite, we're like, crunching through that thing.
I'm still eating it, though.
Oh, it won't stop me. But this is definitely a cookie to dip some milk in. I mean, overall, if it was a soft cookie, it'd be a 5. I think it would be a 5 out of 5. It's good as
It
hell.
would be really good if it was soft.
But I'm gonna give it a 4 because is how hard it is, and then plus the advertisement of a cheesecake. I taste sherbet.
So, by the name, it's kind of a letdown, but by the flavors, it's pretty good. I would buy again, soft.
So there you go, an impromptu Fat Guy Food Review on some cookies that were way better than the sandwiches. So once again, go check that out. Until next time, go check out my other reviews. Let me know what you think about this video. Subscribe, like, hit the bell, all that other good shit. I want to get famous. Okay, that's probably not gonna happen.